and sub.
Sub. Oh,
Like and
Hold on.
Like and sub.
Like and sub.
Are we getting another one?
And if you made it all the way to the end of the video, make sure to comment the word balloon in the comment section.
Like and sub. There we go. Hooray!
Thank you all for having me.
Hi everybody. Thanks for the games.
Yeah, good game.
How do I leave? I can't leave.
Why?
You kick me? My escape button is
You're not allowed. No, you.
Bye bye.
You and Car are just playing forever, Crumb. Aw.
I don't wanna ruin the save by putting on the mask. I think that the best thing to do would be when we know that the quota is not gonna be hit, put it on the ship, and then see what happens. So we'll always have one on the ship, you know, that's the plan. Okay, I think that yeah, since we don't have a whole bunch of time, I'll probably just get on create early and maybe try to figure out the basement and just make it a little bit more open and hospitable for future expansion at 6. And stuff, but I actually kind of have to poop, so I may go do that. Yeah. So bear with me. I was gonna load. Okay, it is. All right, everybody. I will be back in a wee bit, or poo bit. I mean, guys, I was pooing. So, come on. Alexa, turn on stream lights. I thought I changed my skin back, but apparently the login session did not stay. So, oop. All right. So yeah, we're just gonna do a little bit of a create prep in advance. And, but also, you know what I could do is I could figure out what I'm gonna order for foodage. And I'm gonna check in with Kara and see, do you have leftovers? Yeah, you have leftovers? Let's go. That's awesome. I wonder if all of my stuff has continued doing. Oh, Xena's on an advance. Zine goes hard on this series. Quota has been added to chat. BTTV. Okay, cool. Huh. Did he get like a jetpack or something? What? Wow. Welcome to Lethal Company, everybody. This is so awesome and cool. Yeah, Zine has been doing, clearly. Okay, I need to repair my thing. Okay, my FPS is actually now reached the point of frickage, so that's not great. Time to bring down the render distance, I guess. That's not helping very much. Oh, dear. Do we have Cobalt? 13. Oh, why is this happening? It is not good. It is very framey and bad and not good. And oh, dear, why is it like this? Really, that only brings it up that far. God dang, thing is cobalt heavy. Yeah, am I gonna have to disable shaders? Let's see, options, video settings, shaders off, which would sadden me greatly, but it barely made a difference. It gave me like 3 frames extra. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Zine is on. I'm gonna say hello and see what's up. Peekaboo.
What up? How you doing? You're early.
Yeah, well, I finished Lethal Company a little bit early, but too early to do, like, another thing. But the issue is, boy, there are no frames here anymore.
What frames did you lose? I didn't notice.
All of them. All the frames they're all gone.
I'll come take a look here and see if I can cleanser it up a little bit. But I'm sorry for that.
Yeah. It is. I'm in the 20s.
Are you just through the whole area?
Yeah, it's not gone above 30 basically anywhere.
I feel like create stuff impacts frames even when not visible.
It may. It's weird, though, because in Above and Beyond, I wasn't really getting wrecked too hard.
Let's see. I'm at 38, 41, 42. I mean, I'm a little lower, 42. I'm just sitting between 50 and 40. Let's see. Where are you standing? Over here? Let me come over there.
I'm in my little basement thing that I was working on last time. Yeah, it was like... Yeah, I guess over here it's like 25 right now, 23...
I'm at 37, 44, etc.
That dual PC setup, I guess.
Possibly, but there's not a... The problem is there's not a ton I can do because it's it's entirely client side. There's not a lot of entities on the ground. Like at F3, I only see 26 entities around. That's nothing.
I wonder if particles could be an
And
impact.
so I wonder if your shaders are drawing even though...
I turned off my shaders and it barely made any difference.
Interesting.
Yeah.
There is a little... Were you... It looks... I mean, there is a little extra machinery than last time you were in, but I don't know... Yeah, it's... it seems... I mean, I can definitely see it slowing down on my client, but it's not at the server level, right?
Yeah.
TPS is actually still holding at 20, so we're not even, like, the server's keeping up the time and everything like that, too.
I believe it. I believe it. So I'm pretty fricked here.
What I'll do... I know that there's a schematic cannon. I might try seeing if I can make some of my bigger builds schematic somehow, and moving them to where they're still, but like not in the central area, right? Like, so instead of us building in the town hall, so to speak, where everything currently is, it's you know, several chunks off to the side just to get it out of your rendering area.
Did you is there something new since last time that you're referring to that's
maybe a little bit of machinery that I built so I really wasn't going to talk too much about it because it was just like whatever, but the whole redstone, skystone, all that entire process was just like barely giving us anything, and so
what?
I made a hidden room and just scaled it up. It just needed to scale up like way higher. So I have
it's not the contraption over at the end of the railway in the ocean. That seems like it gets tons of stuff.
No, that's
right?
fine. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's the processing down. It's the underneath in the what was the blacksmith, which looks pretty nice. Like I'm pretty happy with it, but
I will wait to see it in the reveal of the episode.
I mean, like I said, I wasn't even planning on bringing it up just because it's pure utility and it's just more of what I've already done, just redone an 18th time to give us more stuff. But I'm good either way. But yeah, the only thing that I can really think of, and I guess I can spend some time working on, I wonder, how's your frame rate looking at the sign? Is that seem to matter at all?
I haven't. I'll go take a look. 1 sec.
Think like that.
Looking at the sign, it's 27. It doesn't seem 29. It's actually like slightly higher.
Okay. So yeah. The sign doesn't render a whole lot. So yeah, it's probably just, again, it's machines that you can't see that creates keeping track of, even though your client can't render them, and or your client isn't visually rendering them. So it's putting all the work in and just not showing it to you. So what I can do is, again, I don't think I have time for this episode. I can try, but move the real factory, not the episodic show, or for show us building factory, but the real factory, away, several chunks away, and just chunk load off down here, and then that way doesn't impact anything, and we can still get our resources produced, but with less impact on clients. So I'll try migrating stuff and seeing if I can figure that out.
Yeah, it's weird. It definitely was a big hit in between episodes, and I was at least like mid 30s last time, so I'd say a 10 FPS drop happened. And I'm looking at task managers, CPUs only at 20%, GPUs 30 to 40.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna that has to do with Minecraft not being parallelized, and just basically how Java, and anyway, yeah, they're not actually maxing your let's see, trying to think of how to describe this. It's not that you don't have enough lanes in the highway because you have plenty of bandwidth. It's that your overall speed is lower, like the speed limit of the machine. So it's you're looking at you're being held back by latency, not by overwhelming. Don't have enough to do the work, right?
Yep.
So yeah, it can do more work. It just can't do what little work it has faster.
Mm-hmm.
Let me where do I bring power into here? Can I shut this sucker down with one fell bloop?
One fell bloop.
Just curious if I don't remember where I. Oh yeah. It's back here. Yeah, so like the redstone process, like we ended up with like 20 precision mechanisms before it petered out because there wasn't enough going with
really?
It. So, like it was just it, and just the more I tried to work with it, the more I'm like, this sucks.
Wow.
All right. Did that make any change?
I don't think so.
Okay. I mean, some of it's still running, but the majority of it just got shut down. So.
Okay.
But yeah, that's the only solution I can think of is moving the workhorse stuff after it's been shown, moving it out away from the base, and not having it impact when we're standing in the main area.
Got it.
So, yeah, sorry about your frames though.
Yeah, I wish that I didn't have a doo-doo PC, I guess, or something like that.
You and I both know your PC's not doo-doo.
Apparently.
I mean, no, but like MC's always been an unoptimized pain in the butt. Like, come on, we're playing a block game that's like 14 years old. The hardware couldn't even when this originally came out can't even imagine what it is, and it still is like we're like, oh, I have 40 frames. Like, it's a game of blocks. Like, computers can draw this, If we can do ray tracing, it should be able to do this. It's about how the app and language is programmed, not But yeah, your PC's terrible. No. I'm just trying to think of solutions that I could do in the interim, and I don't really have a whole lot like short term, like 20-minute short term,
Yeah, no, that's all good. It is what it is, and it will be what it be.
So wise.
Indeed, I try to be, thank you.
The wisdom of the captain.
I guess we'll just, at least for this episode, we shall have to deal with a low FPS, and then people will be like, all right, time for you to get a dual PC setup, and I'll be like, no, I don't want to.
I don't wanna. What is this? Oh, redstone. But where's the redstone coming from?
There'd be so many PCs simultaneously on in the house. That could be like Racing Simulator PC, Kara PC, my PC, my second PC. It's like, that's too many PCs.
Just,
way too many.
It's PC. Oh, that's where the signal is. It's PCs all the way down. Yeah. Yeah. No, I have I have basically that many PCs running just to, keep the simulation of my life in check. So I get it.
I didn't realize your life was a simulation. That's crazy.
There's so much craziness.
No wonder he's so good at putting down the machines here.
Am I putting machines down? Take that, machine.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're making machines and stuff.
Oh, creating. I thought
Yeah.
you like putting down, like, insulting them. I'm like, yeah, take that, you.
Oh, no.
Hey,
That's
laser
not where I was
lips, your
going with
mama
it.
was a snowblower,
You should come up with some insults for some robots. In the AI future, we're probably gonna need it. Although that might be counterproductive if you want to stay alive when they're out hunting everybody.
You joke, but I am very gloom and doom over the whole AI thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I think that the technology is being like overhyped. Like I think we're way behind where people are like, we're predictions of we're gonna have robots that are butlers in our houses is like it's not anytime soon, despite people who seem to think otherwise. So.
Well, I don't expect robots in the house, but I think that the technologies that we have is a Pandora's box that's going to be just further destroy our ability to trust the news that we see and to discount what we don't like and believe what we do and all that sort of stuff. So as a misinformation tool, whether that's
I can see that.
creating naughty things without consent, or if it's about pushing agendas and propaganda and stuff like that.
I can't believe CaptainSparklez finally said terrible political things. What the heck? That's so unlike him.
I know. It's like I don't even know you anymore.
Well, no. What I'm saying is that's what the generative AI
I
could
see.
do.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
That's what I need to do. Is I need to generate an AI and just have you saying based things through it. I really don't need to do that. But really, I'm pretty. I think that's going to be a problem. I don't. Some people are like, no, they'll get some regulation in place. I'm like, with what functional government? But that's getting into politics. So. We can ignore that much.
Yeah, but it's so anonymized anyway that even if you try to regulate it, it's like how are you going to regulate the anonymity of all that stuff anyway?
Yeah, there's no there's no bringing that one back. I don't think so. That's my doom and gloom on the whole thing.
Uh-huh.
Why is it running? Oh, I need to put the link back. Okay. Otherwise, hope your day's been well.
Yeah, it's been all good. Been all good. Confirmed that the vehicle that I got back from having the gas tank replaced was operational and stuff.
Well,
so,
that's good. That's what you wanted. Love to hear it.
Indeed. Oh, what the frick? Okram. I don't know what. Oh, that's. Oh, that's the block.
Oh, I don't have the transfer.
I'm definitely creating the most elegant of basements here. Definitely sticking to my high quality aesthetic.
Man, the whole aesthetic thing is such a
God.
pain in the butt when it comes to trying to create stuff. I've just been like, I'm fighting this and I'm fighting that, but I gotta try and make it look good. It's been rough.
Thank goodness I'm not the only one who
You are not.
isn't doing it.
You go one more time while I monitor this. So that should have effectively emptied the majority of this. Okay, so that did work, but now it's stopped. And then as this gets low enough, eventually it should turn it back on as necessary. So I think that's good. I think that'll work better. After the 18th version of building this, I think this will finally set up properly.
Nice. There's a lot of versions.
This has taken a lot of iteration to try and get all the little pieces in the sequence to be robust, where things don't go wrong randomly and it's reliable and mainly I've been trying to get it to stop appropriately when the inventories are full rather than continue to run. I had one point where I logged on and the device seems to have the one part of it had chunk loaded, the other part hadn't, so half of it was missing. Just the little things.
That sounds like fun.
It's been, something to do, something to work on. It's been scratching my programming itch a little bit, so that's nice.
That's
cool.
Then
I also made the people watch paint dry yesterday, so.
Like literally, there's a paint thing.
Literally. Paint was drying.
Nice.
It was actually kind of a cool
It was
effect.
cruel to make them watch.
Well, but it was a cool effect because I was painting my wall chroma key green, and so I had the chroma key enabled. So as you watched, I was like painting the logo onto the wall.
Yes, people did tell me you were painting. Yes. Now it's all coming to me.
At one point, we had. Do you remember Troy making the Eat a Chode image of you with you holding the sign? At one point, that was the background. Quality content, as it were.
That's what I like to hear. Oh yeah, we also played the new update of Lethal Company.
Was this the Crumb and Rifkin group?
It was indeed, and there are some new things, and they provide entertainment. In fact, I was contemplating whether or not I should upload one of the rounds, like a video that's edited or something like that, but we'll see.
It was that good, huh?
It was a pretty good round. I was dead for most of it, but it was a pretty good round.
Did they really add spray paint? The one thing that I've been complaining, saying, God, I wish this had spray paint so I could mark doors as bad.
They did.
Oh, that should, unless it's done in a way that I don't understand, should make navigating so much easier.
Yeah, the only thing is, like, it occupies an item slot, and it's not infinite. You have to buy a new one once it runs out.
Right. And approach me with your realism and drawbacks.
Yeah. All right, let me do some pre-planning. What is it that we need to do today to get this to a working position?
So I was looking through chapter 2, and I believe other than clicking some buttons and buying the eternal screwdriver, I can fully finish that. Although there's a secondary mineral route that we haven't unlocked that I'll have to click and see what adds on. So but chapter 2 is pretty well there.
Nice.
So yeah, it's interesting. Like, that was such a complex process for what seems like is an early chapter. But I mean, I guess SevTech was kind of the same way, where right from the get-go it was like, dang, this is involved. But yeah, I got the and then I spent a good long while again just kind of looking for places to where we were unoptimized or unideal and trying to kind of like remove bottlenecks in the main system. Without, just rebuilding everything.
Yeah, well, I am glad you've gotten through it. I do hope that's not just like a taste of craziness yet to come, because so far in Chapter 3 Magic, it's not been too bad. It's just kind of annoying they don't show you all the quests in advance. They only show you once you complete other things. Right. So... wait, what? Oh.
Leaves you a bit confused. Speaking of the paint, did it turn out well?
Did it turn out well?
Yeah. It definitely needed the second coat, but with the second coat, it looks pretty good to go. The first time it was like all just a one streaky mess, but it dried pretty darn even.
Nice.
So, yeah.
So I'm just looking through this
Do what you
multi-block that I gotta make.
This is your prep time. Don't let me bother you.
I've got to get a whole lot of the dark stone, it would appear.
I wonder if Pete's gonna be annoyed that I figured out how to properly drain his copper.
Why would he be annoyed?
I don't know. You know, maybe he liked the column of copper. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. I'm just saying. It's a change. He actually suffered. I don't know if "suffer's" the right word, but a lot of the rebuild stuff was actually down in the lava area. Kind of re-implementing the vision of pipes so that it was more of a linear path instead of it being the way that it was done there was a lot of circular routes that the lava could move in, and it was creating supply issues up at the top side. So, that's all worked out.
Man, you're just going through and making everything like gooder.
I mean, clearly not. I'm making your frames worse, apparently. But
yeah, but that's it sounds like can't be avoided, really.
Yeah, I'll do what I can to, like I said, move stuff out of the way. But might be things like taking down the windmills, or even just moving the windmill.
Not the windmills. Poor windmills, aren't they? They're so cool. What kind of chest plate do you have, by the way?
I have no idea. It is a steel chest plate from Create.
Okay. Wait, how do you have 15 hearts?
Is this it? Yeah, that.
What is it?
I have a crystal heart curio.
Oh, is that just one of the things found in one of the underground chests?
Yeah, increases wearer's maximum health.
Is there another one of those? No. Do we have any dark stone? We do.
Should have lots.
Very good. Well, 192 should be enough, I think. That's good. And do we have arcane gold? We have a couple. Hopefully that'll be enough.
The nice thing, I mean,
Where's this music playing from?
I don't hear music. I mean, I hear my music, but I'm fairly... Oh, I do hear music.
Oh, it's got to be a jukebox skeleton or something like that.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's so far away.
Hold on, I've seen there is a command that I can run that will hopefully not destroy the server to try to do a thing. Spark C profiler start timeout 300.
Ah, you're doing a profiler. So now it'll, is that from Kilroy or is it someone else?
Awakened Redstone, who does some mods and stuff.
Ah, yeah. So Spark is the primary profiler that I use as well on the server. But basically that'll watch for a little while, like, 30 seconds or whatever. And then create a report that you can look at and say, here's where all the time is being spent working on X or Y. I would assume.
Where would I find this?
Once it's done, it'll give you a URL.
Oh, okay.
That you can find it, and if you want to send it to me, I can look at it too. But my expectation, unfortunately, would be that it's mostly just going to tell you that your time's being spent in render. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Again,
does timeout 300 mean 300 seconds, so this is going to run for 5 minutes?
I'm not sure. Yeah, that could be. I usually run at 30 seconds, but that could be I don't remember the exact syntax off the top of my head, but seems like that'd be what that is. But it will show if there's if there's one particular thing that's contributing. If we're like, oh, this this smeltery or this item,
Right.
It's hard to get it. It's like it doesn't go down to a per item level typically. It really depends on how it ends up reading, because it's in programmese and it's not always very clear, but it can definitely allow you to help to find if there's a single standout problem. If it's just the machine, the number of machines, then it's gonna be very indistinct. But if it's this machine over here, then that stands out.
Make these, I guess. How does one get polished dark stone? Oh, yes.
And yes, that's running for 5 minutes.
Cool.
Boop, 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 boop.
For those.
It's kind of cool. Can you see on the sign where it says sturdy mechanisms?
Yes. Is that like a live counter tied into a drawer?
It should update shortly.
Oh.
I ran out of sturdy plates.
You got 173. Fancy.
Yep. So I ran out of sturdy plates almost the moment I turned it on. But yeah, these are the remaining stress and all that. Like that's literally those are actual updates and active.
That's cool.
The be a great asset quotes are just me, but the.
You mean you didn't procedurally generate great asset?
I mean, no, it wouldn't have been procedurally generated.
You didn't put AI into the game and have it spit out
Nope.
that as a result? Got it.
Nope.
Arcane polished darkstone. Is that the wrong one? What? Is that the wrong? That's not the wrong one.
There's no crying in baseball.
No, I wasn't making the wrong. This is the freaking. Don't tell me I made the wrong one when you freaking those right there. There's these 4, and then there's the ones around it. Oh my God! Telling me I made the wrong one, making me think that I did something wrong. A big I caramba moment. Okay, and are those chiseled? And then okay, it's normal dark stone in the middle. It looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it is a... Oh, it's a 9. I need a 9th one in the middle. All right. So I need more of these. Which is... Okay. So we need 4 more of these. Or 5 more of these. Hold on. Making the ponder floor different from the white-gray checker? I don't need the... What do you mean I don't need the floor? What are you talking about I don't need the floor? Huh? I don't need this? I don't need any of this? Okay. whoever designed that is out of their mind. I'm gonna ask Zine. Zine, can you look up Arcane Crystal Obelisk and tell me what blocks I need? I don't know if you could be of help there. It's a ponder.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop you.
Chiseled, polished darkstone, and that sort of stuff.
I'm gonna actually, it was a semi-rhetorical question, just because, I just want you to see how this is not friendly UI. You don't need the floor. The floor is unnecessary, according to everybody. All you need to do is put the 3 blocks. You don't need to worry about the floor.
It's not a bad looking floor.
It's a nice looking floor, but they don't entirely make that clear in the ponder. They're like, it's a multi-block structure. Here's this whole, and I'm like,
First
okay,
place
well,
this, then place. This is the Arcane Obelisk multi-block. I mean, if you take it literally, it shows you pretty clear what it's telling you to do.
Okay, oh my god, he takes the side of the ponder. He takes the side of the ponder.
Well, it says first place this item, the Arcane Polished Darkstone block, then place 2 Arcane Crystal. This is the multi-block. Like, I get that there's a floor there,
I'm gonna go
but
get
it's
more water.
just that
I'm getting more water.
Just...
I'm gonna go get more water.
I'm sorry. You're right. That's dumb. I'm gonna get water too. Are you back? I got water faster. Interesting. Where did the Spark client output go?
Where did it go?
I don't know. Because I only set mine to be 30 seconds and it didn't show up with the URL in chat.
Oh.
So I don't know where it saved the profile output. All right. Let me look at this again. I might have a little something for you right before. Let me just...
Yeah, it's mostly flat. I stored it with not very much in, so it had a lot of space to fill up with the gas.
Okay.
Lost most of the bubbles. Let me see. Did I get a profile? Nope. I got nothing. I got nothing at all.
I don't know where Spark C is for client profiling. Yes, correct. That's what the C stands for. We're still wondering where the report is from it.
Run/Sparksea profiler open? Sparksea profiler open?
I tried that and didn't see a whole lot.
Nothing has happened. Nothing has happened at all.
Yeah. Anyway, this is. I'm sending you a link in Discord, real quick. This is how. No one was harmed in the making of this, but this is the fun that you can have with a chroma keyed wall.
Okay. What?
Hang on. You need to stay there. Just keep working. Okay. Just keep working. Unrelated to Sparksea profiling. Just keep working. Okay.
Oh my god. This is very inappropriate.
As soon as the moment or the thought popped into my head, I just started dying, and then the reality.
I simply cannot display this. I'm displaying with audio only. The people will have no idea.
That's all right. I'm going to show my group.
These are the dangers of AI.
Yeah.
Sparksea profiler stop? I don't know. It ain't be doing nothing. It ain't be doing nothing. Oh yeah, it's dead. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. The profiler is dead. Let's have a funeral for the poor profiler.
Poor profiler, indeed.
All right, I'm gonna just do a few notice real quick while we wait for Peter to show.
All good.
All right, guys, just since we haven't read any notice, since Lethal, let me do that, and then we will get back to it. All right, we had I Want Some More 9 with 17 months, Supercat 6 months, Gurophobe 39 months, Woo More Lethal halfway 2 months, JH McBoy 32 months, Starlord 39 months, Your Pinkie Pie 1 year. And yeah, then this is quality content. We're just waiting on Peter, and then we'll be good to go. Haha, potatoes. 115 months. Oh my goodness, 115. That's crazy. Excited for the new update. Good luck looting. Chaotic Jester with 42 months. Plushy Lemon, 33 months. Omega Wibble with 16 months. Wolfie with 28 months. Glad you're loving the content. Korean Dragon with a sub. HG Wells, thank you for the 5 sub gifts. Super duper. Godrill with 500 bits and then a sub gift and then subbing. That's like the ultimate combo wombo. Pineapple Blocks, 11 months. Nasser Al-Mishwa with 22 months. Angelic Becky, 22 months. Yabro Ravioli, 35 months. Very swag. Sticky Tote, 4 months. Corey Salem with 1 year. To Tsunami Salami, 9 months. Tars, 22, 44 months. Keep up the absolutely amazing quality content. Thank you very much. Jack FP4 with 32 months. Obama's Tiny Bee Boots with 8 months. Enjoying seeing you play games other than Minecraft. Thanks for all the top tier content. Thank you very much. Mary Pippin, 37 months. Meant to ask, since you're retired now, does that mean we can expect more golf games? Also, Merry Christmas and Pippin Christmas. I have no plans. And tip 11,300 bits with the command Sinful Bandit. Thank you for the sub, Mr. Malik, 11 months. Anonymous sub gift. Pretty Swick. Magic Man, 50 months. Captain Awesome, 24 months. Happy 2 years. Helmy IDK with 43 months. And we good. Okay, Peters is here, which is very exciting. Very awesome. What did I ask for Christmas? I asked, all I want for Christmas is to not receive any gifts. pretty cool. Pretty cool. That would be the best. Assassin Ace, thank you for the 13 months. Hello, dude. How psychic am I? By the way, I was like, yo, it's gonna be so cool to see you get first in Ace Race on Friday, and then you got first in Ace Race.
You know, I wasn't planning to, but then someone said, hey, by the way, Jordan thinks you're gonna get first.
And
actually, you might have just told me that outright. I don't remember. I was like, oh, okay,
I
sure.
told you in Create.
Right, you did. I have to relaunch my client.
This is a big launch of the client because it's the launch that is going to be the start of your introduction.
Man, that'd be really unfortunate if my client doesn't launch.
I can't see that happening because you have a gigantic dual PC setup, and even I could load this despite having a single PC setup and 20 FPS.
God, you're so right.
Dang, you gotcha.
Yeah, you really did. I think I'm so god. I actually
There's no
kind of
coming back from it.
embarrassed.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do the intro with how embarrassed I am right now. I don't really want to be put in the spotlight. Jordan, could you just this once take over the intro for today, just so I can recover?
Nope.
I'll be feeling better on Tuesday.
Peace was never an option, not today.
Wait, I have to restart my game again. Wait.
I don't believe
This
this.
isn't a bit. This isn't a bit.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it for a second.
I'm
not
being
This is
serious.
lies. He's trying to get out of his duty. He's trying to get out of his duty to the company.
Oh, no. It's because I still had the Minecraft client open that I was logged into the MCC server on. That's why it was not properly.
Ah, is that since yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, we should do the new Lethal Company update.
Have you played it yet?
I was
Yeah.
ready today and yesterday.
Sorry,
You guys
we
like
we
that?
had this lobby pre-planned for like a week, so that is why.
It's okay. It's okay.
Long before the update was known to man, we had
I think you just got prioritized.
we had our squad already scheduled. How very tragic. He's here.
Oh my god, I am.
Oh my god, he is.
All right. Are we ready to get going?
Let me just go through my articulation practice real quick.
Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow, red leather, yellow.
You're...
Red, yeah, the yellow, you're.
Uh-huh. Go on.
Do you go through articulation practice before, like, singing practice and stuff? Or
Never
do you have, like, a
once.
warm-up?
Nope.
You don't need none of that.
I should, but I don't.
You don't
Raw
need
dogs,
none of that.
that's crazy.
Ready to go? Ready to go?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Wait. Oh, hold on. Let me adjust audio level really quick. I just do that.
Yes. But
Okay,
How
cool.
loud are you making me?
Well, no. I just dropped some volume for Lethal Company. So anyway, yeah, I'm good. Good to go.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Hi. Welcome everybody back to another episode of Create Arcane Engineering with Zine and Jordan, my wonderful friends. This is a great time. I'm embarrassed, but apparently I'm still doing the intro, so hi, hello. If you guys would like to play your own session of Arcane, I owe the server an apology, I think.
yeah.
Oh, I was like, why did my
yeah.
thing stop working? So what happened?
Good question.
Where did you
I
go?
was just flying.
Oh, you
Not
loaded.
very far.
You were loading chunks. That was your
You
mistake. Oh,
dirty
there we
rotten
go.
chunk loader.
How should I have known this would happen?
You really should have.
There were 3 of us at one point. Now there's only one. Somehow it's a problem.
I can't even reconnect.
Uh-oh.
God, what did I do? Kicked it in the balls, man.
Wait, joining world, loading terrain. How much did I lose? Oh, not very much. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go that direction.
I mean, you've already loaded at this point. It's probably safe, probably, right? Probably.
Probably.
Buddy, and lots of planning ahead. Did I miss anything? What, did I do crazy?
Where you invite the other people to say bye too, but otherwise, yeah, no, you good.
That's what I was. That's what I was saying there. Yeah.
Fair enough. All right.
Cool.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is crazy.
I'm through it.
I'm going through it, man.
Going through it.
You can't go through it on an empty stomach.
Yeah. Zine, can you do a pusher into a basin?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I can't say as I've tried, but a basin is an inventory, so if you can use a funnel or a chute into it, then you can generally use a pusher. So
Okay. Cool. All right. I'll see you guys later. Have a good evening.
All right, night, boys.
later, dude.
Catch you on
Bye-bye.
Tuesday.
Crazy stuff here. Okay, where did we leave off on notifs? I think it was Mr. Malik with 11 months, Anonymous Gifter gifting a sub, Magic Man 50 months, Captain Awesome 2 years, Helmy IDK 43 months, Assassin Ace with months, 13 months, Al 9 months, Misfit Dolly 35 months, hello, Casey0705 34 months. Cheered you on yesterday for MC. It was one of my favorite teams, which had great fun and joyful dynamic, even in the face of struggle. Still proud, even though you didn't win. Here's to the next one. Thank you very much. Tip 11,200 bits. And we muffled. Clear P in the lemonade pool. Thank you for 3 months. SCOAC knows. Thank you for the 4 months. I'm glad you like the stuff. Zombies player. Thank you for the sub. And Lucky34433. Thank you for the 15 months. Very much appreciated. All right, everybody. I'm going to have to do some thinking here. And we'll figure it out. In the meantime, we'll raid Zane if you want to see continued thinking. And otherwise, I will probably see you tomorrow. There's always a chance no, because I'm doing a long recording thing, local recording. But we'll see. All right, bye-bye.